Let's open this up. An assassin is stalking the Empress. Celine's death would plunge Orlais into chaos, leaving it an easy target for Corypheus at the Winter Palace of Halam-Shiral. Celine is holding peace talks with her rebellious cousin Grand Duke Gaspard under the guise of a grand ball. Every noble in the Empire will attend, making it the perfect place and time for Corypheus's assassin to strike. We can arrange an invitation to attend to keep him from destroying Orlais if we hurry. Hurry. How many episodes has it been?
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with the usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
Why not just send a warning? She won't call off the ball.
Do we need to go to the peace talks? The Empress must have personal guards. We could just warn her she's in danger.
We've made the attempt, but...
It seems that our messages never reached her. Someone intercepted them.
It's better that we don't leave this to chance. If Orlais falls to Corypheus, no land is safe.
Okay, Celine.
Tell me everything we know about the Empress.
Empress Celine is a renowned diplomat and reformer. She works tirelessly to secure peace for the Empire. Unfortunately, many Orlesians view peace as complacency. She has yet to name an heir, leaving the future of the Empire in doubt if anything happens to her. Especially when the next in line is her cousin Gaspard, who's made few friends on the Council of Heralds.
Celine is surrounded at all times by countless guards, courtiers, servants, and vassals. What better place for an assassin to hide than the Empress's own household?
So Gaspard is the heir.
How can Gaspard still be next in line while he wages war against his Empress?
The title Grand Duke indicates that he was a prince before the Empress took the throne.
Right, okay. Well, tell me about him.
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
The man who would have been emperor. He's Celine's cousin, and was first in line to inherit the throne when Emperor Florian died. Celine outmaneuvered him. She won over the Council of Heralds, who hold authority over title disputes. She became empress, and he a general in the Imperial Army. He's well loved by the troops.
Dangerous.
He's also a chevalier. Most of their numbers sided with him when he turned on the Empress.
He has the Chevaliers?
Aren't the Chevaliers part of the army? Why would they follow the Duke?
He's one of them.
Most chevaliers are sworn to serve the crown, but that does not give them faith in the person wearing it. The Empress has tried to improve relations with Ferelden and Navarra. The Chevaliers see her as anti-military. They believe Gaspard could lead the Empire back to the glory of Draken's expansion years.
Oh dear. And what about this Briala?
Who is this Ambassador Briala?
An ambassador in name only. She has organized the elves of Halam-Shiral into an underground army. The Empress invited her to the peace talks in a bid to gain the elves' alliance in the war. That would be scandal enough, without the rumor that Briala is a jilted lover of Celine's. A personal grudge and a network of saboteurs at her command. Promising lead.
Celine had an elven lover?
Wait, the elven leader is a jilted lover of the Empress.
It's not widely known. Just a rumor whispered among the palace servants a few years ago. If it's true and were to get out, the Empress and an elf. The scandal could destroy Celine's court. Even if a lie, Briala could use it to blackmail the Empress. She has some connection to the throne.
Then why... Okay, so she's innocent. She's got nothing to do with this assassination. She has a degree of power over the Empress. Unless she feels the Empress is going to try and kill her first. Doesn't make any sense. Gaspard, out of the two of those, sounds more likely.
You've given me plenty to think about.
With Gaspard and Celine's armies entrenched, we cannot openly march troops to the palace.
My agents will ensure your soldiers get inside. But it must be a few at a time to avoid attention.
Understood. Just give the word. We'll begin.
Right, so... Okay. Become the levels 12 to 15, so we probably should have done this before. Actually, we should have done this before the other one. Huh. Would have been nice to have had the sensible way around. Okay, so I think we can do all of these. We can send everyone over. Oh my goodness. Our investigation of the late Marquise Buffon's activities explains her sudden interest in illegal mining. The Marquise was searching for ancient artifacts as a secret agent of the Venatori. It is fortunate that we stopped her, but her mining operation has endangered us nevertheless. Darkspawn have begun to emerge from the mines again, not just Herlocks, but ogres as well. They're alright, they're just ordinary enemies at this point. Our pride demons! Ah! Our Grey Warden allies insist that this force must be destroyed utterly, no matter the cost, lest the innumerable hordes of Darkspawn pour forth from the deep roads to join their brethren. It's been an honour to serve your worship. We await your orders. Lieutenant Suzanne Clochec. If we trust the Wardens and nothing else, trust them to kill Darkspawn. They know what to do. We have sappers who can collapse the tunnels and bring most of the mountain down on the Darkspawn. Cullen.
Inquisitor.
I trust you with a thing, Cullen. Don't make me regret it. The College of Magi. Falling in there. Evacuate the college, they can be brought to Skyhold along with their artifacts.
Inquisitor.
To the ball. You shall go to the ball, Trevelyan. And confirm, yes. So, let's grab Cassandra. And, of course, Vivienne. What could possibly go wrong? Val-Royaux. Any resident, a Royan, will say it is the greatest city in the world. Yeah. Everyone says that about... Well, most people say that about the city they live in, and more, it's like in its higher proportion if it's a capital.
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
Yeah, so we may twist things in his favour.
Inquisitor Trevelyan, we meet at last. I've heard so much about you. The rumors coming out of the Western Approach say you battled an army of demons. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
Ooh. That's... I think Alec would probably see him as the rightful ruler, as the rightful emperor, because being the youngest son, no matter how good he would have been, it probably would have been drilled into him that it's going to be the eldest inherits. Because I think the Trevelyan's are nobles, I think. So, that could be impressive. The full support of Orlais? That would be impressive. Now, what does the support cost? Let's...
Exactly what would be required to get that Imperial support?
I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. Prepared to shock the Assembly by appearing as the guest of a hateful usurper, my lord? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
Glad to help. No, aren't we exciting people?
I can't imagine that crowd has seen anything better than us in their entire lives.
I knew we would get along famously, Inquisitor. As a friend, perhaps there is a matter you could undertake this evening. This elven woman, Briala. I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
It's worth investigating.
That sounds like something I should look into.
Be as discreet as possible. I detest the game, but if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
Can I have my mask on? Oh, I see.
Is that the Inquisitor?
What? Him out here? Don't be absurd.
Options. How do I get my mask? I assume it's... No. Display. No, it's not going to be this one. Graphics. No, it's not going to be this one either, is it? Because I want to see what my mask looks like. Interface, maybe? Hide helmet. No. Yes.
The Trevelyanella.
The Elysian court is pleased to see a noble, even a marcher, leading the Inquisition. You're off to a good start. Hooray. Oh, I don't actually have my mask on. Armor. Elysian mask. But I want to put it on. Wait, what? So I can't actually just put my mask on? Well, that's disappointing. Oh, it's the noblewoman. Oh,
We should look around.
speak of the noblewoman.
Pardon me, my lord. You haven't seen a ring lying around, have you? It was a gift from the Countess Montbelliard, enchanted by the Fomari. I cannot go into the ball without it.
Interesting stratagem. Is it valuable?
Is this ring particularly valuable?
Its worth in coin is not as important as its social value.
A gift from
It was
whoever.
a gift from a member of the Council of Heralds. If she finds out I lost it, she will never forgive me. Not even if I live to be 1,000 years old.
Oh, that sounds serious.
That's a terrible predicament.
If the Countess finds out, make her have mercy. Should you happen upon it, I beg you, let me know.
I wonder if... Keep it to sell later. Is there anything particularly important about it? Oh, for Vivienne. Oh, no one else is here. Oh, I've not actually got it. Is it just a valuable then? I should have handed all these over. Ah, that's why. And you can't sell those. Oops. We shall return it, I think.
Maker, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
I found it. Gained court approval, which is usually the result of finesse, entertaining people, or keeping up appearances. The higher, the better.
Is this the ring you were looking for?
You are a treasure. I cannot believe you found it. You have saved me a lifetime of mortification. How can I thank you enough?
Sure there are ways.
They don't have a report on the casualties.
Oh no. Right. I don't want to go up yet. Let's just explore, see what we can find. Discovered the Emerald Crown. I don't want to enter yet. I want to do all the side. I want to do this exploration stuff. Maybe we'll pick up a few things hither and thither.
Are all the Delancey's here? Maker, I hope not.
Where are the Delancey's? Why is that name familiar? Oh, I need another statue. Don't know where I'd find one, so let's go exploring. Ah.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Guess that's
Why do you say that? I'm thinking... Having the support from Gaspard would be useful. But it may be the case that they're right, and he may not be the best person. I think we'll see what we can find out, I suppose. Firm to Vinter Mace. That may not be better than what I currently have, but it's, well, it's loot. Let's go further this way.
What is Lady Pentecost wearing?
Requires a storage key. Let's go back over here, see if there's a key that we can get in. Should probably be heading in now.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I'm sure you know how to handle most nobility, but the game is nothing like the Free March's intrigues. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
They sound like a fun bunch.
Don't they sound delightful? I'm shocked we haven't invited the court to dinner at Skyhold.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer in the Fade with the Fear Demon.
We'll warn the others as well.
Might be a good idea for the others to hear this warning. Especially Sarah. Maybe tell her twice.
I'll have a few discreet words. Everything will be fine.
I brought Sarah. Nothing will be fine.
Andraste, watch over us all.
King Alistair Theron was crowned the ruler of Ferelden after the end of the Fifth Blight. His people consider him a hero for fighting against the Darkspawn as a Grey Warden. Few Wardens have ever left... Few Wardens... Fiona left, and I've discovered the vestibule.
Is that the Inquisitor?
A martyr? The Maker has an odd sense.
Hi guys.
Need to have this jacket let out a little.
Hello.
This dress uniform is preposterous. Formal armor would have been better.
Don't you criticize my redcoats. Grr.
If nothing else, the Inquisition back on Gaspard makes it nervous. You know how pious she is.
Hmm?